The Hindenburg school disaster. The skies above Lakehurst, New Jersey, were clear on May 6, 1937, until they weren't. A mighty roar echoed across the airfield, and in a flash, the world watched as the Hindenburg, the largest airship ever built, was torn apart. But there's another part of this story, one that most have forgotten: the school. As the airship's fiery debris rained down, it cast shadows over the small town. A group of children, no older than 10, were sitting in their classrooms when the explosion was heard. Their teacher, a seasoned educator named Mrs. McAllister, had been giving her usual afternoon lesson when the tremors shook the room. At first, they thought it was thunder, but it wasn't. It was the end of an era. The Hindenburg, once a symbol of technological marvel, was now a burning wreck in the sky. The children rushed to the windows. The firestorm was impossible to ignore. Bright, ominous flames flickered and crackled in the distance, growing by the second. Their teacher, now frantic, slammed the door open, shouting for everyone to follow her. The school, so close to the crash site, was directly in the path of the falling wreckage. The children ran down the hallways, their footsteps quick and heavy with fear. Outside, debris began to fall. A chunk of twisted metal, glowing with heat, crashed just yards away from where they had been moments before. The air stank of burning fabric and chemicals, an unnatural and terrifying smell that would haunt the survivors for years. But worse was yet to come. There, lying among the wreckage, was the shattered remains of the mighty Hindenburg itself. What had once flown with grace and promise was now nothing more than a smoldering heap. But in its wake, the disaster had left a lasting mark, not just on the town, but on a generation. In the days that followed, the town of Lakehurst would try to make sense of the tragedy. The children, forever changed by the sight of the fiery disaster, could not unsee the images seared into their minds. They had witnessed death from the sky, and the truth was too hard to accept. Yet, amidst the grief, the survivors of that day knew one thing: they were lucky to be alive. They had escaped the chaos of a moment that would forever haunt history. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow. Leave a comment below with your thoughts and reflections.